back to the BGM podcast. My name is BGM, and together with me is MUAPuaka. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, girl. The wine is talking. The wine is talking. The wine is good. So, yeah. Earlier on we were talking about customers from hell, customers that don't really follow your schedules, your SOPs and whatnot. So I'm gonna ask you. Have you ever asked your customer to take a selfie for you to know the skin tone? For you to know how to make up on them on certain products or techniques?
Okay. Actually, this is an essential question before you do the makeup. Of course, you have to know your clients from their skin condition. What are the things that they are allergic of? They have to inform to you much earlier. The moment when they contact you for a makeup appointment.
Right.
But I think the MUAs have to do this. You need to ask them what are their the things that they are worried of.
Right.
I get the questions, for example, like, so what kind of brands are you using? So do you wash your brushes all the time?
Right.
Yeah, I do get that question a lot sometimes. But I don't mind it. I understand that they are very cautious of their skin.
Right.
They probably have a skin condition, for example, like a very sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So that's why it's very important to have a connection with your client before the appointment.
Right.
Yeah. I think there was an incident last time that I didn't know what the customer is allergic to. But after the makeup, there's a skin reaction. So it's really important for the makeup artist to find out about your client. So taking selfies, yes. From now on, I do that because I need to see your skin type, your skin tone, so that I can prepare the things that I need to bring. Or if you want me to bring everything that I have, I would have bring the whole
luggage.
Big suitcase. Yeah.
That's very heavy.
It's super heavy. Even the bags that I have right now is like more than 5 kg, I think. 5 to 6.
Right. So you have to ask for the selfies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Bare naked face, right? No makeups and whatnot, right?
If possible. So that's why the WhatsApp picture really, really helps.
Right. Right.
At least I can get a vision of how I can do your makeup. For example, if you have like a hooded eyes, you know what's a hooded eyes? Hooded eyes, like
enlighten me. Right.
You know,
right.
That the skin is like super thick at the eyelid. Yeah.
Right.
So other people call it as mata sepet, but it's not the same as mata sepet because when they look up, their eyes are not monolith. The eyes are not monolith. Just that the eyelids are kind of heavy.
Right.
So I need to visualize how do I do the makeup and all of that. So that helps a lot.
Wow. Okay. Nice. Wow. I learned something new today.
Yes.
Thank you. MUAPuaka. Let's move on. Have you ever accidentally left your makeup kit?
The whole makeup kit, no. But certain items, yes. For example, I left my scissors, my brushes, and all those other itsy bitsy accessories that I left at the customer's place. And the worst thing is that I am on my way to another customer.
Oh, very essential one, huh?
Yes, correct. For example, like scissors, because I have to cut the eyelash.
Right. Okay.
The falsies, I have to cut them.
Right.
So I patah balik lah.
Wow.
I have to return back to my customer's place. Or if I do have the time, I think I'll just stop by at a shop to get it. But it's hard.
Sephora.
No, man.
Oh.
No, there are more shops to get small things.
Okay. Sasa.
Why must Sasa?
I don't know. I only know these two brands.
Got Cindy.
Right, Cindy.
Hello.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know two brands. I mean, Sephora is like the typical go-tos.
Right, for makeups.
Yeah, should you shop there?
Don't forget Watson. Don't forget Guardians. MAC.
Yeah, I have stories
Hello.
about that. But I have stories about that, but we can continue on.
Okay,
No.
Let's proceed. Alright, let's
Off
next.
camera, off camera. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. It's too embarrassing. No. Okay. I have this question. Have you actually? Do you actually have customers outside Kuching?
I do.
Mm.
I do.
The furthest you've been to?
And that is like among the best experience that I had.
Whoa, let's go.
Yes, I think we skipped that part just now.
Yeah, the best experience, right.
Yeah, the best experience.
Right.
I think so far the furthest that I went is to Muka.
Oh, Muka.
Yeah.
What's up, people?
To Muka. And it's
Yeah.
also like my first time going to Muka, and it was a very fun time lah. And also because that client of mine is like a close friend to our family. Close family friend. So I enjoyed it. Traveling for makeup, yes, that's the best.
Muka.
Yeah, Muka je.
But yeah.
Bukan nak pergi luar Sarawak pun.
Hopefully Sabah or KL one day.
Hello,
Hola.
UK ke?
Oh, UK. Ulu Kapit.
Oh, right. Speaking of Lokapit, there are
serious,
some clients who actually requested to go as far as
Kapit.
Sri Aman. But it's too far for me. It's too far, and it's not worth the time actually.
You have to stay there, right, for a night.
And I have to
whatnot.
drive.
Well,
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. For example, if I go to Sri Aman, meaning that I can only take one client, whereas if I stay in Kuching, I can get 2 or 3 clients at the same time.
in one day.
What do you think?
Gitu.
Business thinking.
Gitu.
Ya, tu smart.
Betul.
Gitulah.
But if I were you, I'll be like, which one should I choose? One
So,
customer, which I have to cost my money
it's
a bit
high.
more, or 3 to 4 customers with the same amount of money, or even more, I guess.
Provided that the one in the Sri Aman actually has other customers standby at the same place, then I guess it's fine lah. It's berbaloi lah.
Would you say yes if the Sri Aman customer, let's say for example, the Sri Aman customer would mark up the price, like give me a price, I'll pay you. Would you say yes to it?
We will see. We will see, because I don't think I would travel alone.
Right.
Right. I don't think I would.
Okay, so
travel
for
alone.
now, you do all things by yourself. You don't have any
Correct.
assistants.
No. That's why I'm more to quality over quantity.
You don't trust assistants.
It's not that I don't trust, but it's hard to find someone that has the same understanding as you,
Right.
in your makeup style
Right.
and how you do things and
Right.
everything. Again, like I said, I like to be in control.
Yeah.
And I'm very picky about
Right.
there are some certain criterias.
Get you.
Yeah, and meaning that having a assistant, meaning that I have to split my income.
Do it, gitu. Yeah. Incomes
So
and
like that lah.
and then you have to split your time
Correct.
to teach them on the
You're
basics.
right. You're right.
Even if they know everything from A to Z, but you have to tell them your style, you know, and your style is your signature.
Correct.
Because if you spoil your signature, they can't tell it's from MUAPuaka. Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if you see someone makeup right during a dinner, when you see their makeup, or you already know, you can tell that it was done by someone.
Right.
That's me lah. That's me.
Too bad I'm a guy, so
It's fine.
I don't take that. What do you call it? Take
Technically,
yeah.
the details.
Yeah. I don't take the details. Very
mhm.
Yeah. Girls probably you know. So
Not all girls, I think.
not all girls, huh? Yeah.
Aduh.
Hey, let's talk about the nitty gritty of your kids. Portable chairs and tables. Do you
what
actually
nitty gritty? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
portable chairs and tables? Do you actually carry them? Because actually, okay, honestly, before I interview you, I'll spoil this. I actually listened to a few podcasts and a few videos on YouTube of makeup artists. They say tables and chairs, portable ones, they're very essential because some people they don't provide chairs and tables.
Right.
So yours is like, do you actually carry your portable chairs, tables for your gig?
Again, I am a one-man show. So I don't have 4 hands to carry all the things. I have one makeup bag, and I have another bag for my hair stuffs.
Right.
Yeah, my hairstyling tools and kits. And I have one more big bag for my ring light.
Oh, ring
So
light.
there are 4, including my handbags that I have to carry every time.
Your own handbag.
Correct. So there are no way that I am capable of bringing my own tables and chairs, actually. I can't do that. I just can't. So I have to really depend on the client's house if they have like a proper chair and a table for me to put my makeup bags and all.
Right. I see.
The ring light is the most essential because I need the lighting. I need a bright light to see the details that I'm putting on my client's face.
Right.
And it's also important for pictures.
Right. Yeah. For the Instagram.
Correct. Hello.
True,
Marketing.
Correct. Correct. Hey, true. It's all about marketing these days.
You're right.
So, yeah. So, your makeup kits, how much does it cost you?
Wow. This is like there's no answer to this question, actually.
Your total luggage of makeups, how much does it all cost you?
Right. I can't put a number to it, but
Can you buy a Myvi with it?
That's too much lah.
Too much
Hello.
lah.
That's too much lah.
Okay. How many?
I just want you to imagine. For example, one stick of eyeliner is around
What brand?
Sephora.
Hey, but no, Sephora is like a house of brands, right?
Yes, you're right.
You have
You're
to be
right.
specific on what brand.
Sephora also has their own brand.
Oh, that's something new today, girls.
Like Giant hypermarket, they have their own brands, right?
Yeah.
So Sephora has their own brands as well.
Right. Okay. Continue.
So for example, one eyeliner is already 50 ringgit. And imagine if you have 3 or 4.
200.
And then you have an eyeshadow palette.
No idea what that is, but go ahead.
It's a collection of eyeshadow colors.
Okay.
So it depends on the brand. Sometimes they will do like a 4 or 6 types of colors or 16 colors. So one palette usually costs 200 plus.
Can buy one Vans with that. Oh, sorry. I'm a Vans dude.
It is an investment.
Yeah,
Right? You can use it over and over again.
You do it for your work.
Correct.
You can't be calculative about it, especially when you do it for your work. Yeah.
Because again, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah, correct. What do you think of brands on Shopee? Do you actually trust them 100%? Or I know there's some reviews telling that, hey, can't really trust brands on Shopee.
You already know the
Lazada.
answer from my face, man.
Yeah, I know. What do you think of this? Like,
no.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna shoot some bullets here.
Right.
Those people at Uptown. Yeah, I know. Not hating on them, but you have to be cautious on your skin, because if you put manta any kind of makeups, you will know if your skin is reactive to it. How does your skin reactive to it? Yeah. Wow.
Right. I never bought anything from Shopee except like
if it's from trusted sellers.
Yes, you're right. A specific website for a certain makeup products.
Right.
Yes, I did that before.
Right.
Those in Uptown. Okay, no hate.
Yeah, no hate. Seriously,
I
no
understand
hate,
that you wanna try that product, but bear in mind that is not the exact product, the same product. It's just a different quality product putting on a higher quality names.
Even though it's copy ori, it's not even ori.
No, yeah, exactly. So it's best and safe for you just to get a brand from drugstore, Guardian, Watson, Maybelline,
Correct.
Lancome, and everything. It's safer. Okay.
Yeah. True.
Don't buy counterfeit.
Yeah. True. Better buy the original ones, man.
Yeah.
Be safe. You need to take care of your skin, because if it spoils your skin,
Bye bye.
yeah, goodbye to your skin. Good skin. Yeah.
You're right.
You're right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So next, what's your favorite makeup brand and
Oh.
why?
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually, and your favorite brand? I'm sure you put it on yourself first before you put it on your customers, right? Yeah.
I love IT Cosmetic. IT Cosmetics. The specific item that I like is their CC cream.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what CC cream is?
You can tell from my face. I don't know, but okay.
CC stands for Color Correction Cream.
Okay.
Mm.
I've been single for years, so I've missed
What
out.
does it mean? It has no correlation at all. This is a public
No one's
information.
No one's like telling me, okay, but okay, Barry, this is okay. Never mind. Continue on.
It's okay. It Cosmetic, of course, the Sephora's brand itself. I would highly recommend Sephora's liquid lipstick.
Sephora's liquid
Lipstick. It used to be 49 ringgit, but now it's like 56 ringgit. Yeah, and the color is actually very pigmented. Okay, very bright colors.
The brand Sephora itself.
Yes, the Sephora's brand.
Okay.
And it stays on the whole day. I kid you not. Even all to my clients who I put on that specific colors or specific lipstick, they said that even after they ate or they drink, it still stays.
Oh. For how long?
For how long? Of course, not 24 hours
Of
but
course. How many hours?
but for the whole night lah. You just imagine you went
Right.
for a dinner, you eat and
6
you
to 12.
drink, and then you do whatever it is in
Right.
between. But the
Mejeng and all
The
that.
color still
Yeah.
stays. The color sticks.
Sephora liquid lipstick.
Yes, you're right.
Nice. How much is it again?
56 ringgit, if I'm not mistaken.
Sephora, sponsor her, please.
Yes, make me your ambassador.
Yeah, Sephora. If you're watching this, if you happen to watch this, which I am
Yeah.
grateful of, sponsor her, okay? And sponsor this podcast as well if you want
Apa
to.
kaitan
See,
podcast
tahu, like
makeup?
money. Whoa! Tembak
Right.
terus. Moving on. Okay, so does brand matters for your makeup products?
Oh,
And where do you usually purchase them?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Does brand matters?
Of course it is, right?
It's 50-50
Oh, okay.
because there are some brands. It doesn't mean that it's a branded thing, but the product sometimes it's not up to their names. For example, I give you an example. Max Max foundation. Sometimes they are not as good as the Maybelline's
Really?
foundation, for example.
Okay.
Just for an
It's just
example.
example. Okay,
Or
okay.
if you are looking for a dupe for what do you call that word? Like another cheaper version.
Yeah.
You can go for like Maybelline lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the longevity
Yeah.
of the foundation and everything.
Right. So
I think most important is it's not really about the brand, but it's about the performance of the product.
subjective lah, you say.
Yes, it's very subjective. So it's like a trial and error.
Right. Different skin, different products.
Correct.
Different MUAs, different preferences.
Correct, because every different skin types, they have to be a specific items, right?
Right.
Mm.
I see.
Yeah, so it's very technical.
Right. So where do you actually purchase them?
Random. It doesn't have to be a specific place, but Sephora used to be my second home.
Right. The Spring, what's up?
The staffs know me well. We used to go there and try it on the products.
Swatches.
Yes, not really swatches. We swatch on ourselves. Putting it on our own face. Okay.
So you spend hours on that. On the place.
Correct. So me and my friend, we usually go into Sephora with a bare face, and we came out with a full makeup.
Thank you, Sephora.
I mean, the tester is there for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the reason the tester is there.
Correct. Yeah, so I usually go to Sephora and go to Guardian or Watson for some simple things.
Right.
Like eyebrow pencils, blushes, this kind of things lah. There's no specific.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. So enough of makeups. I've got lost in translations. I got lost.
Right.
This is the girl's world. Okay.
Ay.
So let's talk about something that I can relate to a bit. So let's talk about this side project of you have been doing.
Right.
Sambai's Sambal. Talk to us about it. Like how did it all begin?
Right.
Sambal, huh?
So this happens a year ago, to be exact. This month is like my first anniversary.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sambai Sambal.
Sambai Sambal, happy birthday.
Right, so how did it all begin? It is actually my cousin's idea.
Shout out to your cousin.
My cousin Kion from Kampong lah.
Thank you, Kion.
It happens in the midst of pandemic, like
Right.
last year November, right?
Right.
So it was a really tough time for people who is in the service line.
Right.
Can't do anything. There's no
Right.
appointments and
Right.
everything.
Right.
And my cousin started to sell this by helping her auntie lah. So she sell those the Sambal Jawa. Actually, Sambal Jawa.
Okay, that's your product.
Yes, but the thing is, the target market is always the people who already know about Sambal Jawa, right? So I see this as an opportunity to introduce this to the people in the city. Because a lot of people in the city, even if you're bidayo, sendiri pun bidayo, but they don't know.
Adopt sama adopt.
Kau serian kah?
Adopt sama adopt ni.
Bau sini bau lah.
Yore. Bidayo. Bau.
Yore.
Mesti rusak. Tura.
Rari raju.
Pai boleh nok rasun ni. Terbagi nuni mukoja.
Kok bi? Help.
SOS help. Oh, bidayo bau guys. So, alright, continue.
Bau.
Yes.
And it started from there lah. Like I just want to introduce this cuisine to the people out there.
Right.
So it was a bittersweet experience. I can elaborate a lot, but let's move on to the second question.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what makes your sambal different than any other sambals out there? Like, what stands out from your sambal? Probably ingredients.
Right. So when I mentioned the word Sambal Jawa,
right,
the moment when I post up the question in IG story, a lot of people put no. They don't know what is Sambal Jawa, in fact. They thought that it is like a sambal belacan mixed with asam Jawa.
Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people thought it was that way because of the word Jawa, right?
Yeah.
So they already expect like sambal belacan with, masam-masam tangy taste.
Right.
But no. What makes it stand out is it is actually... I want you to imagine like a dried version of kuah satay.
Right. Kuah satay,
a dried version. Yes, a dried version.
Okay.
Of kuah satay. But what makes it stand out from kuah satay is definitely the taste, the texture. Its ingredient is a little different from kuah satay.
Right. So you put it like kuah satay, but
it's not really kuah satay because it's like the main ingredient is peanuts.
So you sambal now?
Yes.
Peanuts, just
correct.
like satay spoon.
Yeah, it's almost similar like kuah satay.
Kuah.
Yes.
Alright.
Macam tu lah.
How's the spiciness? Like, is it? How would you rate the spicy? Like, especially for people like me, I used to eat spicy food a lot. Like, I'll finish up my mom's sambal, but because of my health issues, poor me, cannot eat.
Aging.
28, but why do I have all this? No, really. But yeah, I miss my sambal. Like, yeah, but how would you rate your spiciness? Like, pedasi like,
I think I would say 6. 6 or 7 ish.
Right.
Because the first time that I did it,
Right.
and then I ran a poll in IG story, and they said that it's not that spicy.
Yeah.
In fact,
It's okay.
it's just okay. It's just like a tingle at the tongue,
Yeah.
but it's not really like you're drooling
Yeah.
spiciness
Yeah.
level. No.
You can feel the tinge of that spice.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah,
Just that.
yeah.
Mm.
I believe that you have it here.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Share with
So
us. Show it to us.
currently I am in a R&D phase.
Research and development, R&D.
Correct. That's the more formal term. So I've been stopped selling it at the moment because I want to focus on the, upgrading the recipe,
Right.
the technique of the cooking of how to make the sambal more long lasting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's quite technical as well.
Right.
There's a lot of things, a lot of procedure involved,
Mm.
process.
Mm.
For example,
Mm.
when you buy the peanuts, right, you have to sun dry it.
Mm.
You have
Correct.
to sun dry it until it's really really dry,
Mm.
so that when you fry it,
Mm.
it'll be faster. It will cook faster.
Right.
So that it will not have the raw peanut taste, and it's very important. Right. So this is from my R&D batch. What I don't know already. There's so many R&D batch.
I'm sure you have thousands.
Not thousands lah, berpuluh-puluh lah.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
Puluh-puluh of R&Ds.
Berpuluh-puluh of R&D. I have to get the texture right. I have to get the size of the peanuts, the chopping and everything have to be right.
Right.
It has to be perfect. Again, I am too I don't call it perfectionist, but what's the word? Like very, very
Okay lah.
very detailed, very detailed.
Yeah.
I forgot the word. It's not OCD. Okay, OCD is a different thing.
No.
Perfectionist. I can say that I am a perfectionist.
You can just shoot it right away. You're a perfectionist. Almost there.
I am.
Yeah.
So this is usually the size of the pack that I sell.
Right.
This is like 150 gram. 150 gram.
How much is that?
7 ringgit.
Ooh. Okay.
It's only 7 ringgit. Okay.
How do you eat that with?
Right. How do you eat this? This is the dried one. So how you eat it is just you just mix it with a little bit of hot water.
Right.
To make it into a paste.
Can I have a look?
Yes, please.
Right.
To make it into a paste and just eat like you makan ulam lah.
Okay.
Like you just dip it.
Okay. Okay. You can just dip it right away.
Yeah, you just dip it in the sambal. Yeah, but if it's not spicy enough for you, you can always add on the fresh chilies, pounded fresh chilies, then mix it to make it more spicy. Yeah.
Right.
It's I think it's definitely a new experience for everyone. I believe some people, especially the Bidayus, they know the taste and they know what Sambal Jawa is. It's just that they forgot what it is. They forgot what is that thing. They just eat it tapi they don't know the name.
Okay.
Especially if you stay in the city.
Shots fired. Are you like, Perry, this is for you.
Anak bandar.
Dole kaya anak bandar. Oh, yole.
Ponay ka naman kau.
Ponay be? Come on. Aku man kau. Okay.
What? You si makan. Apa benda you si makan?
I eat everything except for
Makan
fish.
sokot si.
Makan? I eat snakes.
Sokot.
Yeah, sokot. Ulat. Yeah, I eat everything except for fish. I don't like the bones. I had trauma because of the bones.
Really?
When I was young. Yeah. I had bones stuck in my
Even
throat.
fish fillet?
Fish fillet I eat. Yeah. No, I got the same expression like my friend yesterday. I told him I don't eat fish. And then my friend was like, you don't eat fish fillet also? No, I eat.
Fish with bones lah.
Yeah, fish with bones.
Right,
yes. Fish
right.
fillets on, no problem. But fish with bones, no way, man. Scares the hell out of me. No way. Alright. Let's talk about the process. The process of making the sambal. Like talk to us straight. Like
Right. What
making
makes
of it.
your product?
Yeah.
The making of a sambal. It's actually one of the most tedious things. Let me talk to you about one by one lah, the steps. First, you have to sun dry the peanuts. You have to sun dry the dried chilies.
Right.
Okay, and then you have to have the fresh chilies. And you have to peel the onions, the garlics. That is among the main ingredients of Sambal Jawa. It is because that everything have to be done one by one lah. I mean like one. You cannot mix everything at the same time.
Okay.
For example, you already fried the peanut, right? And then you have to de-skin it.
Oh, okay.
You have to remove the skin.
Right.
And the chili kering as well. You have to boil it. You have to blend. Then you have to fry it.
Where do you actually do all this?
At my own place.
Oh, wow.
With the help of my mom, definitely. If I were to do it alone, I would die.
Yeah. So, what time do you actually wake up to have this all sorted out? Early in the morning?
There's no specific, actually. Because if I were to make it, the whole day would be the day of making it.
So, it's not going to clash your makeup?
No, because I usually do this on the weekdays.
Oh, okay.
Weekdays lah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Makeup weekend.
Yeah, makeup weekends. And then the weekdays, Sambal Jawa. Yeah, Sambal Jawa.
Correct.
So, what makes it stands out from the rest of the sambal? You haven't talked to us about that yet. Yeah.
I would definitely say that Sambal Jawa is actually like inspired by Sambal Pecel Lele. Actually, kati aku sambal gado-gado ya.
Gado-gado. Okay.
You know gado-gado, sambal gado-gado ya. The kuah gado-gado.
Right.
It's almost similar. It's just that the sambal gado-gado is a very mild. It's very mild and it's like just a sauce.
Right.
It's just a sauce and it's not a sambal. Sambal is when you have like the spiciness and the garlic, the onions and everything. What makes it stand out is definitely the texture.
Right.
The taste.
Right.
And the most special thing about Sambal Jawa is that instead of using normal sugar, the white sugar, we use gula apong.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to imagine how creamy the taste of gula apong is.
Okay.
So that's why yang pola dia sedap.
Creamy. Let's go back. Okay. Let's talk about the challenges. On starting up and the current phase of where you at now with the Sambal Jawa MUAPuaka. Go ahead.
Right. The challenges on starting up. Right. So on behalf of Barry's first podcast and I'm the first guest, I would like to break the news that this is actually the first anniversary of Sambai Sambal.
Just for the special sound effect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Studio audience, where you at? Thank you.
Okay, cut it off. Right. Hello. Right. So just to let everyone know, or my supporters out there, rasa retis.
Supporters, MUAPuaka, FC, fans club.
So actually, I have made this Sambai Sambal a legit thing. So I've registered it with LHDN because people who want to start their business in Sarawak, it's better for you to register it under LHDN because, as you know, Sarawak always have the geran, the helps from the government, for all those business people out there. Right. So it's best for you to register under LHDN instead of SSM.
Okay.
So I registered under LHDN. So I've made it legit since January 2021. Yeah, so it's the beginning of this year. So it's like my early birthday present. It's just that I didn't tell anyone that really not many people know. Stop it. It's Syarikat Sambai Sambal.
You need to add that one, okay?
Okay. I need fireworks.
Too bad.
Yeah, me and my friend, Dede and Glee, was supposed to have a Moe and Shandong session.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to those two girls. They are my backbones as well. And Bana, because in the beginning of the process of how Sambai Sambal came about, if it's not because of my friend Bana, which has helped me a lot in the packaging, the delivery, and she have to endure all the all the customers how to say their behaviors and their different requests and commands, I wouldn't be here definitely.
Right.
Because it used to be a one-man show, but
Mm.
I know I am not capable to do everything alone.
Right.
Yeah, because just imagine, I slept at 4 almost every day last time. I slept at 4, or sometimes I only slept 1 hour because I need to send the sambal to the customers, or sometimes I need to post it out to post laju,
Right.
or I use bus to send to the customers that is out of Kuching.
So you have customers outside Kuching.
Yes, correct. All over Sarawak and even in KK as well.
Oh, shout out to KK people.
Yeah, even
you
in
know
KL,
what's up.
KL as well.
Ooh,
So thank you.
KL people know what's up.
Yeah, so thank you so much for that support. Yeah, what else do you want? Oh, challenges are starting.
Challenges are starting up. Yeah.
Starting up. Like what people say, when you start a business, you are the company.
Right.
Everything you do on your own. For example, like the marketing, the budgeting, the planning, the making event.
Right.
Everything is one man show. But that is okay. That is okay. What I can say is because you can personalize.
Right.
But if you are, who knows, one day in the future when you expand it, pick a perfect team. That's the most important thing lah. They have to have the same vision with you.
The support system.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
That's very important. But I'm really thankful for my close friends and family who has helped me with that.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Even though it sounds like just a small thing, but
Really, it helps.
it meant a lot to
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm being the youngest, right?
Mm.
So people always say the youngest is like the rebellious ones.
Are you?
I am.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Shots
am.
fired. Okay.
Right. So I'm proud of my siblings. They had their own jobs. They had a good jobs. Okay. But then I'm doing something that is out of the norm.
Right.
I'm not working with the government.
Oh, sorry, I need to work tomorrow.
I'm not working with the government. I'm just a freelance, and I like to do a lot of things. Actually, I like to keep myself busy.
Si kerja government, si.
Aku si kerja government. Aku bukan calon menantu terbaik.
Kerja government pun sis mestinya dapat menantu like no. Continue. Off cam. The two of us gonna have a conversation.
Right, this is like a more personal thing.
Personal, but never mind. Off camera. Continue on.
Right. So being the youngest, people always say that you are spoiled or whatsoever. Sometimes I don't want to make that idea into a reality, but
Right.
I'm just really thankful that I'm being provided with enough things, head over the roof. Point where I only had like 20 ringgits in my bank account.
Understand.
I was so afraid to actually ask for money from any of my siblings.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
But to the point that my car only left with like 1 bar of fuel.
Yeah.
And the next day I had to go far for a makeup job. And I don't know if I can make it or not because it has been blinking. So I take up a lot of courage to actually ask from my sister.
Right.
And that is the first time that
Right.
I asked for help.
Right.
Because I'm so used to living like high independency.
Right.
I'm so used to do things all on my own. So to ask for help is something quite foreign to me. Quite strange. But during the process of Sambal Jawa, I'm super thankful that my mom is really, really supportive of this idea. Because I want people to know about Bidaya culture. This is like a Bidaya cuisine actually.
Right.
It was inspired by the Jawa people community who stayed in the Bau area last time. So this story is being told by my relative in the kampong.
Right.
But the Bidaya people just twist a bit the recipe to make it into their own. So I just want to introduce this to the people out there. And my mom sees this as a good approach .
A good opportunity for you to start something.
Correct. So I do receive like help financially, physically, emotionally.
Right.
From my family and friends. But this is something that I never told anyone actually before.
Ooh. Exclusive for the barryanakbarim podcast.
Right. Actually, in the month of April, I had an episode of breakdown. Yeah. It's like I stay indoor a lot, as in like I didn't go out at all. Because me personally, I am a person who needs to go out of the house, even just just drive around in the city.
Yes.
I need that because I'm not used being locked up in a place.
Right.
I don't call myself depressed because I am not diagnosed clinically, so I do not want to claim that.
Right.
Because I understand how other people who are having depression, but they don't have the courage to actually talk about it to someone else. So we don't take that as a joke lah.
True.
If you're not clinically diagnosed, just don't take it as an excuse.
Correct.
Don't use that as an excuse.
I know.
I think it was a very bad episode of me that time, and also because of burnout. I worked so hard that time, whereby I'm being too harsh on myself. I don't give myself rest.
You're being too hard on yourself.
Correct, because I just want things to move. I need to sell it. I need to send it to people.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess the moment when I stop selling and I start to have a time to like self-meditate, these kind of things, and I start to think about like, wow, I think at a point where I almost fainted out.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't rest. And I went to the beach alone. I don't do that alone, actually. I don't go to the beach alone.
Right.
I usually will have a friend with me to accompany me.
Right.
So I went there. I just stay there. I just stare at the sea.
Right.
Yeah, I just try to, try to think what just happened, because things are too fast.
Right.
Things happens too fast. I cannot even process what just happened for the past few months.
Right.
Yeah, so it was a bad time. So it took me quite some time to actually heal, to actually be where I am back again. Last time I don't even dress up. Last time I don't even go out and really meet my friends. Even my families were quite curious of like, oh, what is actually going on with me?
Right.
Like I'm not the same person that I used to be.
Right.
I don't really speak. I get irritated. I get angry really fast that time.
Was this during the first MCO?
It was in this year.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
This year, yeah. It was during March.
Right.
This year, March to April, that time. Yeah. I think it's also because that I am used to fly out of Kuching.
Oh, okay.
Fly out at least once a year.
Right.
It is a thing for me and my elder sister that we used to go to places once a year.
Travel.
Yeah, even if it's just in Malaysia.
Right.
But it's just a new place to see, to visit.
Right.
But maybe it's also because of the impact of MCO.
Right. Yeah.
I believe everyone also have, the impact because of MCO.
Yeah.
It changes you.
Yeah, it changes you personally.
Correct.
Things is just different, man. During MCO,
You're
like
right.
you don't physically meet people. You don't go out socially, and actually that affects you as a person as well, because human beings, we need to socialize with one another. We need to catch up with one another physically as well. Even a simple touch of a hug.
Right. I miss hugging my friends and people.
Yeah, you can't do that. Even though you trust your friends, but you have second thoughts like, what if these friends of mine are contacted with
Positive COVID ka?
Yeah, exactly. Like you have second thoughts. Like you know them for the rest of your life.
Right.
But you can't hug them because you're scared. You can't even do this.
You can't shake hands.
You can't shake hands. The least you can do is just
What is that
what
even?
is that? Like fist bump, man. Fist bump. Like, it's not, No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah.
And the worst is like this.
Mm.
What is that?
Salam. Hey.
Selamat datang ke Asia.
Selamat
Asia lagi.
Asia lagi. What's up, Asia? Sponsor us if you can. Tony Fernandez.
Fly us out to Bali.
Yeah. Sponsor us. Sponsor to Bali. I want to go far away further.
Yeah, I need that escapade actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We all need that.
You're right.
We all
You're
need that.
So that's why when people say that, oh, I hope things get back to normal,
It will not get back to normal that fast.
it will never.
Yeah.
Actually, it will never.
We'll live with COVID. We have to live
Correct.
with COVID.
That is one thing. And also, the places that we used to go or the people that we used to see, they are no longer around. Okay? Shops are closing. People that we used to see, for example, the uncle who sold the kolomi, the sells kolomi,
Right.
they passed away. It wouldn't be the same anymore.
Do you have any personal stories about this?
Not specifically any people who passed away, no, but it's just the places that I used to go to. For example, the bars that I used to go to with my friends, they're closing down.
Right.
They went out of business,
Right.
which I truly understand.
Yeah.
And those are the things that it will never get back to normal.
Yeah. Correct. Hopefully, we can see you guys again soon. Yeah. We miss the bars. Miss the night outs.
I miss the social time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you hanging out with your friends, catching up with each
right.
other.
You're right.
A couple of beers and whatnot. You know.
You're just sitting, catching up on each other's life.
Correct. Minus the beers, but yeah, catching up with
It's
each other.
fine. We have wine.
Yeah, we have wine. So that's why we minus the beers because we have the wine.
Right. I just want you to imagine like meeting your friends or you just chill by the beach with wines.
Oh, that's lovely.
Right?
That's heavenly. Never do that. I never do that. I only drink with stout. So Guinness.
Have you been to the beach at 3 a.m.?
The
Damai
latest out be was at 1 a.m. Okay, I have a story about this. I was actually going out with my friends. We went out around 11 p.m.
Okay, so where did you went?
We were just like, hey, let's go to Damai Beach. So we went to Damai. Sandubong. Sorry, we went to Sandubong. We arrived there around 12ish. Damai. Sorry.
Damai Central.
Damai Central. Sorry. The wine is talking.
Alcohol is acting up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We arrived there around 12ish, 12:15, 12:20. Mom and dad, sorry if you hear this. We arrived there around 12:15, 12:20 a.m. We didn't know what to do. We just had our drinking session. It was just random.
Why did you bring your drink there?
We finished our drinking session
Why
there.
More?
Later on. Belum cerita kita.
Okay,
belum cerita kita. So we finished we arrived there around 12:15, 12:20. And then we were like asking our friends, hey, you guys want to drink or not? And they said, cukup lah. So what we did was we bought.
What day is it?
Weekends lah, Saturday.
Okay
So we bought Maggie cup.
Aww.
Maggie
so
cup. Yes, 7E.
7E Damai Central.
Yes, sir. Damai Central, what's up?
I've seen a lot of things.
Yeah. So we went to Damai Central. We went to 7-Eleven and we brought some Maggie cups. And then we just eat. And then we hang out there until 1-2 a.m. And we drove back again. 3-4 a.m. And our parents were like, where are my boys at? My boys, where are you guys at? But we were at Damai. So sorry, mom and dad, if you're watching. Mommy. Call my mom, mommy.
Oh, panja.
Oh.
So pasar. Tindok lah.
I don't know, man. It was them. Okay, it was. I don't know. I was trained to call it mommy, daddy since young. So
how about your daddy?
Yeah, of course. Mommy, daddy.
Oh, this is the modern people.
Yeah, but now I call him mom and dad lah. So enough of that. Okay. Enough of me.
You know what? When you talk about the trip to Damai with friends, actually those small moments really matters.
Correct.
Usually the best moments or the best memories was created.
Unrecorded.
Yeah, during that time.
Yeah.
And this is something I don't really talk to public, but
Exclusive. In the BGM podcast.
I used to go. I went once to Damai at 2 a.m. with a Tinder date.
Wow, let's talk about Tinder after this. Okay. Since you talk about it. Okay, come on. Tinder date, come on.
Tinder date. Then we brought along a bottle of beer. We finished it there.
What beer?
Sorry, not beer. Wine.
Oh.
Wine. So that.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
No,
Yes,
no, it's not Cabernet Sauvignon, but it was kind of like a fancy wine
Right. Okay.
because that guy is trying to impress me.
Ooh, okay.
So he bought like because we were at the bar previously,
Right.
but because the bar, I don't know what happened, but they were closing earlier. It was before midnight.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah, it was way before pre-COVID.
Okay.
I think it was in 2018, 2019.
Before COVID happened.
Way before.
Mm.
He tried to impress me by asking the waiter, "What is your most expensive wine in the list?" So
Where was this?
Drunken Monkey.
Oh, okay. Drunken Monkey, what's up? Okay,
It's fine. He's not in my followers list, so.
I'm sure he's watching this. If you're watching this, what's up? Okay. No.
Ew.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Okay.
Right. So things doesn't actually went well.
Right.
After that, we hang out a few times, and I just found out that he has a girlfriend.
Shoot. Okay.
I just found out that he has a girlfriend, and at the last time that we met, he had a video call with his girlfriend.
And you were next to him.
Yes. We were chilling at the hotel room. Okay, we did nothing at all. We were just
Right.
chilling. I was sitting at the couch so far away from him. He was sitting on the bed.
Right.
And he was switching off the light to make it as if he was ready to go to bed. Just call it a night.
Right.
He was pulling up, the bed sheet and everything, this comforter. He was about to
Right.
sleep.
Right.
And he video called the girlfriend, and he told the girlfriend that he was going to sleep. So he just ended up the call. And after the call, he badmouthed about the girlfriend lah. From there on, I know that this guy is not just only a cheater, but he's also a douche. Because doesn't matter lah. Because she's your girlfriend.
Right.
You don't talk bad about that girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Macam he directly talked bad about her in front of me, which is another girl.
Right.
So it shows what kind of person you are, how
Right.
you treat a girl.
Right. It shows your personality.
Correct. You're right. Doesn't matter how gentleman you show you are during the dates that we went. But eventually,
Correct.
your true colors appears.
Correct.
So it was a very stupid
Yeah.
memory, I must say.
Right. I have a question. Define douchebag.
Douche, right. I know that this is going to be kind of controversial because people say Tinder is a place for hookups.
Found love in a hopeless place.
Don't quote
Tinder.
Rihanna, please.
Tinder. Hopeless place.
Yeah, people are looking for hookups, but there is a slight slight chances that you make connections, you become friends with people.
Right.
I appreciate that. But how to define a douche now? Of course lah, when he doesn't respect you as a female.
Right.
They objectify you.
Right.
And then especially when you went out for a date.
Right.
How they treat people.
Right.
You can already see how they are, their personality.
How they treat the waiters.
You're right. They're being rude, I'm really, really anti the people who calls to people like that. They are humans. They're not dogs.
Exactly.
They are not animals.
Exactly.
Just say, hi, excuse me. That's it. It's not hard,
Boss.
Boss. Kira boss. It's not
wow.
hard. People are
True.
also working,
True.
Yeah.
Right. Since we're talking about Tinder, how has it been? Are you still on Tinder?
No.
How has it been? The journey of MUAPuaka and Tinder. I mean, okay. For the record, Kuching and Tinder, they don't walk. They don't go hand in hand.
Because it just brings up a
I know.
memory in me.
Yeah, it brings a memory in you.
Right.
And Kuching and Tinder, they don't really go hand in hand. Why? Because I mean, no matter how you want to deviate yourself from knowing each other, your circles, you usually find your circles within your Tinder matches.
You're
like,
right.
oh, I know this person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I know that person too. He's my cousin. He's a long friend. He's my ex-boyfriend.
He's my neighbor.
That's even worse. Like Tinder and Kuching, they don't go hand in hand.
No.
Unless you're in Kuala Loco, you're lucky. Yo, Kuala Loco.
Arab. Right.
But let's go back to that.
Mm-hmm.
You and Tinder.
Right.
How has it been? Are you still on Tinder?
No, I was out of Tinder since 2018.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 years.
Right.
Congratulations.
I must say, all those dates, all those time meeting new people is actually, of course, it is fun, but maybe results may vary for different people.
Right.
But for me, it impacted a lot on me emotionally, mentally.
Understand.
Affects so much.
Understand.
Okay, when you're meeting a new people, of course they all have their own personalities and the words that they say, how they treat you, and all of that.
Right.
It is actually not really a good place.
Tell me about it.
It's not really a good place. It's a very ugly place. But on the bright side, maybe a case of 1 in 1,000. There's a happy ending lah.
Yeah.
Like my friend.
But it's very rare.
Like my friend.
Yeah.
Who met her husband.
Cool.
From Tinder.
Cool.
Yeah. But if it's not because of me who asked her to install back, she would never talk back to she would never met that guy.
Thank you, coach.
Again, coach never play.
Coaches never play. It's the players that play.
Right.
All right.
So in a short version of story,
right.
When I was in Melbourne, we went for a Melbourne trip with my sister, my cousin, and my friend. So the 4 of us girls. That time was 2018, so I was still in Tinder. I switched on my Tinder for fun. So when I was in Melbourne, just to see.
Oh, Matsale, what's up? MUAPuaka here. Welcome to MUAPuaka, Australia.
I feel like I'm home when I'm in Australia. So
Australia, welcome MUAPuaka, please.
So me and my sister have this hashtag. It's like DayakAustralia.
Yo. Yo. Ni bar Australia.
Aku di Parik Kupak, di Perth.
Perth. You have to change the R to L.
Perth. Aku Parik Perth dia.
Aku di Australia dia. Sorry, it's an inside joke for us Bedayos.
So we call it going to Australia is like balik kampung trip.
Parik Kupak bi?
Yeah, Parik Kupak deh. Parik Kupak, Parik boleh Shomba.
Yeah.
Right.
Parik Kupak di Australia.
So back to the Melbourne Tinder. Yeah, I do
Melbourne.
Melbourne. So I do admit that Australian guys.
Nice.
Yes. Nice. They're such a hunk. They have a really good looking face.
Nice.
They are just what I need.
Chris Hemsworth.
You're right.
Nice.
They are just what I need. I need tall.
Australians, ba?
I need tall.
Right.
I need someone taller than me.
Yeah.
Right. So
Six packs.
No, 6 packs is just something else.
Right.
I did talk to a few people when I was in Melbourne, but all of them are just looking for a one-night stand.
ONS.
Yeah, and I really hate the word Netflix and chill.
Why not Astro?
TV3 and chill.
999. Mari kita saksikan satu
melaporkan khas daripada tempat kejadian. 999 Melody.
Oh, that's even worse. Berita terkini. Kami dari berita
Berita utama
Berita
jam
utama.
8 malam.
Continue on
Yes,
with
yes.
your
Tinder.
abang Australia.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nothing works. I'm not looking for ONS.
So he was
today.
looking for ONS.
Yes.
ONS means one night stands, kids, or aunties.
Don't get yourself involved in one night stand, kids.
Yeah.
It affects your emotion and mental so bad.
Correct.
So.
Uncles and aunties, soma tua no yung. If you're watching this, sorry, but
Anyway. Okay.
what about abang Australia? It didn't.
No,
work
nothing
out.
works.
Yeah,
I'm not looking
yeah.
for a one night stand, but they are
Right.
looking for one night stand. So I respect that. It's fine. I just left it. Anyway, back to my friend.
Let's leave. Yeah. Your
Like
friend.
my friend.
Yeah.
She actually
Tinder couples.
She
yeah.
actually matched with the guy when she was in Kuching.
Yeah.
The guy himself is also a Kuching person, but she didn't initiate any conversation.
Right.
So it was just there. It was just in the mutual likes, but there's nothing going on. So she started to talk to him.
She started talking to him.
Yeah.
Girls, where you at?
Because actually the guy did send a text to her, but she didn't respond because she signed out.
To other girls that I've texted before, can you like do the same thing, like what she did?
Girls, it's time for you to do the first move.
Like-
It's fine.
Like, I mean, barryanakbarim, it's
He's single and so available.
continue.
Right. So
Right. Sorry about that.
it started from there. They started to talk when we were in Melbourne.
Right.
Yeah. If it's not because me who asked her to install back,
Right.
they wouldn't get married today.
Today.
No, I mean not specifically today, but 1 month ago in exact.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations
1 month
to both.
ago in exact.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, and then what happened?
So yeah, happily married.
Ooh.
But I'm really, really happy for both of them because my friend, I have been there with her for quite a while. Had a really bad experience. I mean, like, not really a smooth breakup,
Right.
but I do really see how devastated she is from the past relationship. But I understand it must be really, really hurtful and really bad for her.
Right.
And to see that she is, she has someone that really loves her, because I can see that he loves her more
Right.
from the way how he treats her and
Right.
everything.
Right.
So I'm really thankful, and I'm really happy for her lah, that she deserves what
Right.
she needs and everything.
Right. Oh wow. There's a happily ever after kind of story.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Mhm.
Congratulations to you both. Semoga bahagia ke anak cucu from
Kekal
barryanakbarim.
hingga jannah.
Ya, amin.
Bodoh.
Semoga kekal ke anak cucu, cicit and whatnot.
Hingga ke jannah.
Yeah, amen.
For you, Dedek.
Yeah, for you guys. Yeah.
Right.
Enough about them. How about you and Tinder? Wait. Before that, are you like single or in a relationship, or it's complicated?
I'm definitely single. I've been single forever, man.
Ready to mingle? Too bad I don't have the effects.
don't.
I don't have the effects.
I can say that I'm ready to mingle, but I do have my eye on someone. That's not really sesuai.
Yeah,
for the situation.
I know.
Yeah. For the people who knows the story, you knows. If you know, you know. YK.
YK.
Yeah. I'm single, yes, definitely. Ready to mingle, but I do have my eye on someone. So it means that
EYDK? DK.
what is that EYDK?
If you don't know, don't know.
I had enough of all these acronyms, you know.
But yeah, good luck on that.
You know that.
I know
I
about
asked you
that,
about
but
it.
I don't know the guy, but hey, good luck on that. So yeah. Ooh.
I was in a self-healing process since since last year, I guess. Yeah, since last year. I was trying to move on from something that never happened. But I felt like the other person is kind of manipulative.
Right.
As in, like, he knows
Right.
that I like him. But he doesn't respond back.
Tell me about it.
And there's no closure. Because I confessed to him twice.
Tell me about it.
Talking about daring.
Yeah.
Right.
I have
so
stories about that too, but off camera.
Okay, no worries. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I confessed to him twice. He knows that I like him, but he never gave any answer.
Left on scene.
Correct.
Ah.
Left on read. Blue tick.
Oh, blue tick.
Mhm.
Mine is on Instagram. Left on scene.
Left. So he's kind of like manipulative, as in like he don't give me a closure. He don't say yes or no. I'm fine.
He left you hanging.
Yes, you're right. I'm fine if he told me that, oh, I'm actually...
I don't want you.
I don't have the same feeling as you, but I appreciate you telling me all that.
Exactly.
This kind of thing. We just need this kind of words so that we can just move on.
Screw you.
Whatever lah. My close friend knows about the situation.
If you know her, just tell her. You don't want her. Easy.
I'm fine.
Easy.
I can take rejection better now.
We are all mature people, okay?
You're right.
If you don't want, say the one. You don't have to like leave us on scene. Whoa, this is getting personal, man. Thanks to the wine, but I haven't tell you this. Off camera.
Okay.
Off camera.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So you. So what happened like after that? Like just boom lah.
Because he himself is a Kuching person, but he don't stay here. He works somewhere else. But even if he's here, he never told me that he's back.
Apa kau belah jamnya bo?
Lek po.
Oh, malas.
Lek. Sudah payah.
Manas.
Si penting kayaknya, si penting.
Manas means angry, yeah.
Si penting. It's not important anymore.
Okay.
I just need a closure. That's it.
Exactly.
But what I can see from him is that he wants me to still be in the loop. But
What do you mean?
He just doesn't want to let me go.
What do you mean? He wants you in the loop.
He will contact me once in a while.
Oh.
Once in a while. For example, like sending memes, this kind of thing, just random ones. If you want to be friends, just say that you want to be friends.
Just say straightforward.
Yeah, just be straightforward.
Yeah.
That's it. I just need that. Okay. I do admit that last time I used to be a person who don't take rejection.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Yeah. It can impact me so much.
Right.
But this is I try to understand people's mind lah. Well, my friend Bana knows so much because she was there.
Shout out Bana,
baby. I went to this event because of him.
Damn.
Because of him, he gave me the access to that event. So I brought Bana along.
Can I ask more specific?
No. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. But I'll tell you off cam.
Okay.
We went there and I was hoping to meet him. Because that is the only time I can meet him.
Right.
Because he works somewhere else. He came to the event because of work. So when I was there, he was trying to avoid me the whole time. The event was 3 days.
Right.
He avoided me the whole time.
Macam tahu ya what kind of event this?
Quiet.
Okay.
Quiet.
Okay.
He avoided me.
Right.
So my friend was like wondering what actually happened.
Right.
So why did you give me the access if you don't want to meet me there?
Right.
So I think that was the last straw. So I just pulled myself out from that situation.
Wow. Right. You have to find your own closure.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
To end that investment of you putting on your hopes and whatnot, right?
Because I do believe everyone deserves a bit of love.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't like the person, even if you don't feel like the person is your happily ever after, you could just tell them right away.
Yeah, just go straight to the point, but
it's 2021, guys. It's not 2011.
Apa kaitan 2011?
I don't know, man. But like 10 years ago, maybe we were young, dumb, and broke. So we were very naive in getting things done and knowing things. Now that we're mature and all that, so we're like, okay, if you don't want it, then okay lah. Padah je.
Yeah, just say it.
Padah means just say lah.
Just say it. For example, okay, I'll make a sentence for you. A simple sentence that
Go ahead.
doesn't hurt anyone. So when someone confessed to you, when they said that they like you, just say, thank you lah. I believe it's like an honor to have someone admires you, likes you, who you are.
Yeah.
I guess just to show gratitude, just say thank you. But I'm sorry I can't return to you the same feeling.
Yeah. It's not reciprocal, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't mean that, you have to be together. No.
Yeah. It's not.
But everyone are made to be meant for someone. That's what I believe lah. They say. Nyanyi dulu.
They say. MUAPuaka, guys. They say.
This is the alcohol talking, okay? This is the emotions pouring out.
This is the red wine talking. But it's okay. Red wine always helps us in
Espiritu de Chile.
Yeah, Cabernet Sauvignon. If you're wondering, if you're my next guest, you know what to bring me. Cabernet Sauvignon. What's up? Yeah,
you're right.
All right. So, we're about to wrap up the show.
Right. Let's.
Yeah, but before that, what are your future plans? Probably in 2022, because we're about to reach the end of 2021.
Yeah.
For Sambal and MUAPuaka.
Yeah.
What are those plans that you have in store for you?
So let me start on MUAPuaka first. Actually,
MUAPuaka.
There is a big project coming.
Ooh.
There is a big project on the way.
Right.
It's just that it was being postponed because of the COVID.
Right.
Yeah, but hopefully by next year, I can proceed. It's a big project lah. That's all I can say, because I don't want to jinx something too early.
Yeah.
Jinx. Yeah. Because there is a lot of evil eye.
CCTV.
Evil eye that's always hoping for the worst for you. Right? Doesn't matter that you don't even know them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they want that, but they don't want you to see you do good in life.
Yeah, they don't want you to succeed.
Yeah,
they
that's
what
happened to me last time lah. So that's why I started to.
Until now.
I don't know specifically, but it's best to just stay low key.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't tell people your plan too early.
Correct.
Just inform once it has been, been done. That's it. That is what I believe. Because if you told people something too early, right? What if it doesn't work?
Hello, siadi lo. Malu ah.
Just like relationship.
Exactly.
Just like relationship.
Keep it low key.
You're right. You're right. That's why I never talk about any of my relationship.
Mesti jadi malu ah.
Mestilah malu nak. Bukan main awal-awal like my
excited
my love sekali si jadi.
Siadi.
Sakit.
Buat 3 bulan trial
bodoh.
Lo habis.
Extend your subscription to premium.
Beta 3 bulan je. Lepas tu mau extend ni premium lah.
Oh my god, 16 ringgit 90 cent per month Spotify.
Premium, what's up? Spotify premium.
Spotify premium people.
Yes.
Hey. Right.
Right.
And Sambai Sambal.
Yeah, Sambai Sambal.
It has, like what I said, it has been a year.
Right.
But there are more years to come. Because I believe that there are more potentials in this thing that I am pursuing. Because it's also another hobby of mine. I like to cook. I really love to cook, but I don't like baking. That's a two different thing.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Cooking is why I love cooking is because you can put whatever ingredients, whatever steps, it still works. It is still edible. But if it's baking, if it's a different measurement, it doesn't work.
Correct.
Yeah, it will become a third of flour.
Correct.
It doesn't look good whatsoever.
Correct.
So I think I'll just start with sambal for the meantime.
Right.
And also I would love to help the people, the community from my kampong.
Right.
For example, if they have any specific foods or like a menu
that
I can bring out to the people in the city. So that will be my aim for Sambai Sambal.
Correct. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I aim to be like the bridge to help the people from in my kampong lah.
Kampong in the city lah.
Correct.
Right. Correct. Okay. Cool. Okay. So future plans. Enough of that. I'm gonna ask you more about what sort of advice would you give to aspiring MUAs out there or current MUAs who are facing through tough times because of COVID-19?
Right. For aspiring MUAs, I would like to say that be really careful with the circle that you are gonna mix with when it comes to
It's controversial.
in this industry.
Yeah.
Of course, connection is important, but you need to really differentiate friends and mutuals or acquaintance.
Right.
You don't share a lot of things to acquaintance and mutuals.
Right.
But friends, of course, you can get more personal.
Right.
But if it's for the sake of acquaintance and mutuals, they are just like a business friends. Try not to mix about your personal things to them.
Right.
People can use that against you.
Right.
I faced that, so I hope people out there don't have to face the same thing.
Right.
Okay? And be really hardworking. If you really love what you are doing, always find ways how to enhance your skills, your knowledge about how to apply and what kind of products is suitable for certain types of people and all of this. If I were going to talk about this, it's going to be the whole night.
Yeah.
But in short, be wise and be hardworking if you really, really like what makeup, especially. And for current MUA struggling with COVID, I do have a lot of other MUAs that is doing this full time. It is really hard for them. They have started from being a MUA, and then suddenly during the COVID, they help with the families.
Right.
Doing the, what do you call that? Oil palm? Kelapa sawit.
Oh, okay.
Palm oil.
Yeah, palm oil.
Palm oil business.
Kelapa sawit.
Kelapa sawit kah?
Oh lah?
Minyak sawit lah.
Something like that lah. Sawit lah. Sawit stuff.
Sawit stuff.
Sawit stuff.
Yeah. The palm oil and everything to become a gardener, this kind of thing. So I understand you just need to do whatever it is to survive.
Right.
But don't worry.
Right.
Because if you have like your loyal clients, they will always come back to you.
Loyal friends. Yeah.
Loyal clients will always go back to you. For example, if you're used to go to a certain barber,
right,
you're used to that person who cuts your hair, of course you will return to the same person.
Gary's barber, what's up? Yeah.
Gary Abraham ka?
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa. Cheers.
Come on. Kuching kot.
KFP
anyway.
kot. Okay, anyway.
So it goes the same with MUA.
Yeah.
If people are satisfied and they like your work, they will
Right.
definitely look for you back.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Yeah.
Business will start up sooner or later.
Right.
I can already see it. Even in November, who would have thought November or December things are getting back faster than I can imagine.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Don't give up on the profession that you have right now.
Right.
Yeah, it can go into something bigger.
Right.
So just believe in your dreams. You say, man.
Wait, but true. Yeah. Wise words from MUAPuaka.
Hey, aku orang biasa-biasa je.
No, but speaking from experience, right?
Yes, I am.
I'm sure I mean, the way you speak just now, I can show. I can tell that it's from experience that you have been facing.
Yeah, of course. First-hand experience.
Yeah, first-hand experience. And then I learned this quite late during high school. You have friends, you have classmates, you have just mates who say hi and bye. But at that time when I was in high school, I treat everyone the same. Like I treat everyone as friends, without knowing that they are friends who degrading you in such a way. They are friends who stab you in the back. They are friends who actually talk something behind your back that is not actually about you, but other people believed their version instead of knowing who you are as a person. Wow, this is a bit personal lah. But I can relate to your story just now. So, yeah.
The backstabbing.
Everything.
Mm.
Yeah, everything that I've just said just now. So, yeah. I mean, in every line of your job, doesn't mean if you're a makeup artist or in every way that you're working at, just be careful on who you're being friends with.
Right.
Be careful on who you invest your trust on.
True.
Because sometimes trust, they can do something bad about it, and they can make something bad about it. You know, like they can use it against you, and they can like spoil your life. Oh,
Right.
this
You're
gets
right.
personal. Sorry, but yeah,
It gets deeper.
yeah, it gets deeper. So yeah, gonna move on. Okay, MUAPuaka, where can we find you on your latest updates?
It's easy.
Right, where?
I'm always on IG, MUAPuaka. Just search for MUAPuaka. There will always be one and only MUAPuaka.
Oh, confident, huh?
Of course.
Yeah. How do you spell it for the benefit of our followers?
Right.
Yo, followers, bakal stop ada followers.
Maybe there are new viewers or
Amen.
those who just met me
Thank
or
you.
know me. So you can just type in the search MUAPuaka. Again, MUAPuaka.
Yep.
MUAPuaka.
Yep.
Right. So
Right.
that's it. Before that, I would like to apologize because I don't really post in my home feed.
Where, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes when I make up my client, right, there will be a rush lah. So I don't get the chance to take a good photo.
Right.
So I don't want to just simply post a weird looking photos.
Right.
With
Right.
one eye open ka.
Yeah,
I don't
right,
post that.
Right.
But I will update my story actively. For example, regarding my schedule, the dates that I'm still available for makeup appointments.
Right.
Yeah, I will inform in the story. So don't worry.
Right.
I don't eat human. Okay, so just feel free to text me.
Shades rice only. Makan nasi je.
Yo, Dayak benar lah.
Ya. Benar lebih. Benar lah.
Aduh, Dayak.
Right. Like I said just now, your future plans. What are those? 2022. Just to wrap things up.
Right, so future plans. Yeah, definitely I will still be doing my makeup service. There will be a big project, but I can't tell you the details yet because I don't want to jinx it again.
Yeah.
But I hope that this will be a turning point for MUAPuaka. I just hope that my work get being recognized more because I do believe everyone has the talent actually. It just depends on how hard you work. For Sambal, I do plan to expand it a little more. Maybe I will introduce a different products or to make it more happening. So I hope the R&D period will end soon.
Right.
So I can start selling it for December.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay. So, wow, that wraps up the first episode of the barryanakbarim podcast. Thank you to MUAPuaka for showing up and
First episode.
yeah, for the first episode. Thank you for agreeing, for showing up for today. It's a pleasure to have her, and I'm sure that most of our viewers out there, if you know a thing or two about MUAPuaka, MUAs, makeup artists, you learn a lot from her, like how I am today. So yeah, and I wish you the best in the future.
Thank you so much.
MUAPuaka.
You too.
Alright, so well, there you have it, folks. Be sure to subscribe on the channel,
Yes.
barryanakbarim on YouTube. I don't know if it's on Spotify yet, I'm not sure, but I will update you. Okay, I will update you. But yeah, on YouTube you can search on barryanakbarim and then subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you have anything to say, any kind words, please comment.
Kind words only.
Yeah, kind words only. Yeah, positive vibes only. Yo. Yeah. That's so 2010. Okay. comment on the comment section if you have anything else to say, if you have anything. So yep, my name is barryanakbarim and
And I am Catherine.
MUAPuaka.
Exactly.
Have a great week ahead, and see you on the next video. So, bye.